What's good, world, and good day? Court and Vic checking in on this fine Friday morning. I hope you got your fix on nerdy shit this week, but in case you didn't, let's talk this week's nerdy news. We're talking gaming, entertainment, anime and manga, and music. And as we mentioned last week, we're also going to discuss books for those book nerds out there. We didn't forget about you. So, if you didn't get yours in this week, let's get it in today. But before we get into what you really came for, again, if you guys are liking the content that we're putting out on this page, please support us with a like, with a comment, and subscribe. Again, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll have a giveaway. So help us reach that goal, and we'll give something back to you guys. Now, back to what you came for. In the world of gaming, the 2024 Apex Legends ALGS Split 2 playoffs takes place in the SAP Arena in Mannheim, Germany between August 29th and September 1st. 40 teams from around the world are battling for a chance at $1 million prize pool. Teams will also earn playoff points that will qualify them for the season-ending ALGS Championship. I watched some of the matches earlier today, and the teams I've got my eyes on after today's games are FaZe, Gaming Gladiators, and Moist. All three performed very well in today's matches, so again, I'll be keeping my eyes on them for the rest of the weekend. New info about the next generation of the PlayStation leaked earlier this week, and it's going to be called PlayStation 5 Pro. I know what you're all thinking, super generic and super anticlimactic of a name, but I mean, where do you go from PlayStation? We did also get a glimpse of how the new console is going to look from a leak by a reputable leaker named Bill Kun, and it seems to not have a disk drive, but that's maybe not a definite, so we'll just have to wait till we get some more information about that. And for those nerds out there that still believe the Force is strong within you, definitely check out Star Wars Outlaws, and it's available to the public today on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation consoles. Experience the first ever open world Star Wars game set between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. You'll get to explore locations across the galaxy as Kay Vest, a scoundrel seeking freedom and a new life with her companion, Nyx. Pick this game up over the weekend and take a journey to a galaxy far, far away. For a review on the game, head over to IGN. And if I pick this game up, I might put a review out. I'm still working on some other games right now. Now, moving on to the world of entertainment. Marvel's Studios blessed us with a new video celebrating 85 years of Marvel. And we got some glimpses of several upcoming projects that we have been waiting for, like Thunderbolts, Captain America Brave New World starring Anthony Mackie, Daredevil Born Again, and some other things as well too. I'm very much a Marvel fanatic, so shamelessly, my brain is basically a Marvel encyclopedia. And this new hobby of mine that I have is actually giving me an excuse to learn even more. So, good for me. Season 2 of Lord of the Rings series, The Rings of Power, is back on Amazon Prime with the first 3 episodes of Season 2 available to stream now. I'm definitely a huge fan of anything Lord of the Rings, so I definitely will be watching these couple of episodes over the weekend. Maybe even later tonight. It's Labor Day weekend, so I know everybody's got some extra time to watch maybe one more series during this 3-day weekend. I took off Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, so I've got even more time. And with that extra time, I'll be watching this series called Chaos on Netflix. It's a new dark comedy starring legendary actor Jeff Goldblum, and he's playing as Zeus, king of the gods, but it's set in the modern era. Definitely gonna nerd out on this weekend because I love everything Greek mythology related. Several of my favorite manga series are coming to an end, with Jujutsu Kaisen wrapping things up with this brawl between Yuji and Sukuna, and the author of Kaiju number 8 recently telling us readers that the story is reaching its climax. I'm actually kind of bummed right now because these two series have been great reads, and they had the potential to last much longer, and the story could have been explored much more further, and selfishly, I just really wish that they would continue.
I know you're not in here counting about some manga.
It's pronounced manga. You don't hear me calling your books bucks.
Whatever, Court.
What's good, everybody? This is yours truly, Vic, and we are wrapping up summer 2024 with these lovely books. Look at here. Now, when I tell you this book took me on an emotional roller coaster, it really did. I mean, from The Vanishing Half to Before I Let Go, An American Marriage, Neighbors and the Other Stories, and The Not So Perfect Strangers. Listen, go check out these books if you haven't done so already. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
For this week's music, I'm going to do something a little different. I always get compliments on my music playlist for being quite diverse. So this week I'm going to share with y'all my week's playlist. Maybe some of the songs you'll appreciate, maybe some won't resonate with you, but take a trip with me and trust my selection. So here's the list, and before we start this music app wars, I use Tidal, so no, I'm not on the Spotify bandwagon. Sorry. This last song, spoiler alert, is in Spanish, but if you play this weekend and turn it up real loud, this shit goes hard. So, anybody partying this weekend after a few cervezas, get your mariachi two-step on. That's all we got for this week's Nerdy News release. How was your week? What games are you playing this weekend? What shows are you going to binge? What are you going to read? It's Labor Day weekend, so you guys be safe out there in the streets. But stop by anytime and find something here for you on Court and Vic Street. Oh yeah, by the way, we changed our name.